house with joy and laughter on display. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. All the weight and worry that this world gives us every day. Take a little while, turn on the show and stay. Think about tomorrow, cause tomorrow isn't here. Just sit back, enjoy the show and let your troubles disappear. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. Kick back, cast your cares aside. Kick back, cast your cares aside. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play.
Screens get loading, waiting for the show. Stock's about to start, let's play easy mode. Familiar faces, chats full of cheer. The jokes and laughter, kindness feels near. Let's play easy mode.
Let's go! You found the stream, now feel that heat. It's countdown time, so move your feet. Let's play easy mode. Easy mode. Yeah, we booting up loud with the volume max. Welcome to the squad where the good vibes stack. Scott on deck and the chat's on fire. We lift each other, take the game up higher. Ain't no sweat, no rage, no trolls. Just good folks with gamer goals. So crack your knuckles, lock it in. You're in the zone, let's begin. Hey, hands in the air like victory. Hey, this stream's a sweet delivery. From coast to coast, we roll deep. Easy mode, crew don't sleep. Just you wait. We're about to detonate. No pressure here, just celebration. Kindness is our domination. Just you wait. You're right on time, don't hesitate. We're loud, we're proud, we're set to play. Let's wreck this game the easy way. Notification squad, yeah, you showed up fast. Let's break the internet, have a blast. We're laughing, we're dancing, we're feeling wild. Every new sub makes Scott smile. This ain't just games, it's community. Uplift mode on, that's unity. So type in chat, throw up a sign. You're more than a viewer, you're one of mine. Just you wait. We're about to detonate. No pressure here, just celebration. Kindness is our domination. Just you wait. You're right on time, don't hesitate. We're loud, we're proud, we're set to play. Let's wreck this game the easy way. 10, start the fire. 9, build it higher. 8, feel that bass. 7, make some space. 6, bring the heat. 5, stomp your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're right. Just you wait. But it's time to elevate. Sky's going live, you best believe. We bring that joy with every stream. Just you wait. There's no better crew or state. The countdown's done, it's go time now. So let's play easy mode. Let's play easy mode.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday night. Welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode. I'm Scott. Welcome to Easy Mode Live. And tonight we are going to be doing week 2 of diving into the brand new Nintendo Switch 2.
Just you wait. But it's time to elevate. Sky's going live, you best believe. We bring that joy with every stream. Just you wait. There's no better crew or state. The countdown's done, it's go time now. So let's play easy mode. Let's play easy mode.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today, oh my goodness guys, we are live. It's Wednesday, and I'm just so excited to be hanging out with you guys. And I hope you've had a great week. I know I've had a good week, trying to balance a lot now. We're in summer vacation. My daughter Ellie is home, and she's fairly self-sufficient, She just turned 10 last week, and there's a lot she likes to do on her own. And then, you tend to find it, for those of you who are parents out there, you guys know what I mean, when it's like, hey, we're going to find an activity for you you to do, but sometimes those activities are also going to require a lot of, can you come help me? Can you come help me? Can you come help me? It's just the way it is. And so trying to get some work done at the same time, I'm kind of in that, trying to balance out summer vacation and my own work and everything, but it's still been a blast. We've had a lot of fun. Actually, today, Ellie and I got a chance to play in our daddy-daughter world with Minecraft because we were playing with the brand new vibrant visuals that just came out. The brand new, not expansion, but the new DLC, the new patch they gave it. So far, I think I like it. Though, as soon as I saw it and started playing around with it, I was like, ooh, there's gonna be some people who are gonna turn this off. They're not gonna like this. I liked it. The water looks like water. It's really good. The lighting I thought was really good. I still haven't had a chance to get into it a lot, like in my own world, and I didn't want to spoil it too much for myself, but Ellie and I did want to play together. Mostly she just wanted to get a happy ghast, and I believe she did, but she's still trying to grow it, with water. So that was a lot of fun though, and so far I think it's pretty cool. You guys know me. I'm always going for better graphics no matter what. Yeah, I think it is an improvement. There were a few times like I looked out from my house. I did turn on my world once, just for a second, and I looked out from the house, like out to Tatooine, the village next, and I was like, I can't even see the village. Like the village wasn't even like popping up with the graphics. And then I had to get closer, and then it kind of made it look like it was behind fog and then kind of came through, but actually it just didn't generate until I got like right down on it. So I don't know if that's something they're going to need to patch, because I noticed that with the vibrant visuals, it looked really pretty immediately around your like immediate vicinity, and then where you normally will still have like, there's a scenery, there's a landscape popping up normally. It wasn't popping up for me. It looked like it was taking everything it could to do ray tracing and lens flare. And then it wasn't popping up the graphics in the background. So I played it. I thought it kind of looks cool, though. Like I said, I can totally see people who have been playing this game for 15 years going, nope, I've been used to it this way. I'm not gonna use this. But I think it's pretty cool. I haven't, I'm saving, my time with the Happy Ghast edition and all that, probably for, maybe on the channel. We'll see. But anyway, guys, welcome. Good to have you here today. So next week, speaking of Minecraft, we are going to be diving back into the world of Minecraft Story Mode. So if you've been tuning in to Easy Mode Live for 8 weeks straight and you've been following our journey through Season 1 of Minecraft Story Mode, we took last week and this week off from that just to get a little break. But next week, we are going to be getting into... actually, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I just thought of something. We got to talk about this. I'm thinking out loud. Because as I started to say next week, let's get into Minecraft Story Mode, it occurred to me that I'm going to be going on vacation for a couple of weeks, and I'm trying to preload everything with recorded content to still keep coming out while I'm gone. But it's the one time a year I get a vacation. And I'm going to be going up to Maine. So hi, everybody up there in Maine. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. But I'm going to be going up to Maine in a couple of weeks, which means if I do Minecraft Story Mode next week here on the channel, we're only going to play episode 1, and then we're going to miss it for the next several, Wednesdays. And I don't think I want to do that, actually. I think what we'll do is something a little different. And then I'll leave. I'll go on vacation. I'll come back. We'll hit this hard with Story Mode Season 2 because I want to keep it, consistent. So I don't want to do one episode and then leave you guys for 2 weeks. So that said, next week we'll still do something kind of fun here on the channel, and then once I come back from vacation in a couple of weeks, we will finally get started with Season 2. Which I'm excited to see the adventures of Jesse and where they go from here. Jesse and the gang. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. But I am excited tonight, guys, because we are playing Switch games. And There's a game I bought on launch day that was only $2. It literally launched when the Switch launched, and then they sold it for 80% off immediately. And I'm like, well, this is a great deal. And I actually heard good things about this game, and it seemed to create a little bit of buzz from people. And of course, right now we don't have a lot of launch titles. So I'm trying this game called Bumblebee Storm of Friendship. And I have been told that it actually has a really good story with it. Now, we're going to give it a shot and try it. And then another thing I wanted to do is take a look at some Nintendo classics that maybe I've never played tonight that we can try on the Nintendo Online. I got signed up with the expansion stuff, so I've got access to all of the Nintendo Online games. Now, we're not going to be starting like Wind Waker or anything like that. We got to finish Majora's Mask first. But we are going to kind of dive in. I've never really gotten into a ton of those like Game Boy Advance games or anything, so I kind of thought maybe we could dive into some classics. Maybe you guys can steer me in a direction and show me some games that I missed in my childhood. Who knows? It might be kind of fun, but I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I'm curious to see what some of you guys who have Nintendo Switch 2s, now that you've had it for a couple of weeks, what do you think about it? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it? Was it worth the money for you? I will tell you that if I wasn't trying to make videos on YouTube with it, I might have been able to wait. I've enjoyed it a lot, like Mario Kart's fun and stuff like that. But so far, until there's more games rolled out with it, I'm kind of feeling like, I still don't have that one game yet that's grabbed me that says this is why you need to buy a Switch 2 now. For me, that game personally is probably going to be the Hyrule Warriors game that comes out in the winter. We're going to be starting that one probably as soon as we possibly can. And it might, I don't know, maybe, I say that, maybe we'll save it and we'll revisit. I don't know. Guys, you've got me all over the place with these Zelda games because we got Wind Waker, we got Twilight Princess. I would like to play, is it Link to the Past? Is the one that everybody always talks about. I think Link to the Past is like in IGN's like top 5 games of all time. I want to do those. But Tears of the Kingdom, revisiting that, and a canon story at that, guys. We might have to take a break from some of these older Zelda games and kind of revisit the Tears of the Kingdom era because it just looks so good. I am really excited about the Donkey Kong game. I made this prediction last week that I think Donkey Kong is probably going to steal the show as far as Switch 2 games. That's just my opinion for this year. I think of all they don't have a ton of launch titles. I've heard that a lot of people, they're playing Mario Kart, but they're kind of like, okay, I've already played it so much. I'm just kind of waiting for the expansion if they come out with one, which surely they will. And then at the same time, some people are playing Cyberpunk. I've talked to a lot of people who have said, yeah, I've always been a Nintendo guy, so I've never played Cyberpunk before. And so a lot of people are excited about that. But as a whole, I think a lot of people are kind of just waiting for something really big. And personally, for me, when I take a look at all the titles that have come out, I think Donkey Kong is going to be the one. I think it's more like what Odyssey was to Mario, I think is what Bonanza is going to be for Donkey Kong. And I think a lot of people are going to have fun playing it. Just watching the trailer, when you see Donkey Kong, like he's digging into the ground, you're able to, I don't know how far you can go with that game mechanic, but that looks like a heck of a lot of fun where he's like digging in the ground and kind of bursting his way through and tunneling and all that stuff. That looked really cool, and I'm looking forward to trying that. That is going to be on the channel as well. I'll give that a shot at some point, but for me, my game is going to be the new Hyrule Warriors, the Imprisonment War, which I think is going to be so cool. So cool. Hey, I do want to go ahead and check in with the community. There we go. Let's go this way. Just want to say a special hello to everybody in chat right now. I want to say hi to Iceman, who was here first earlier. Special hello to Omar and Mikey. Mikey, so glad to have you, my friend. Such an awesome member of the community. Omar as well. So good to see you guys, and I hope y'all are doing okay. Witzer is here. The Witzer has finished his playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn, which I need to get caught up with. But now what I think is really entertaining, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this works, is Witzer has now started the sequel playthrough. He's not waiting. He's not waiting. He's diving right in, as he should. He's diving in to Horizon Forbidden West. But what I think is really funny is I thought that Wit was gonna play that game and then come back to mine, and then probably be like a master of that game, and then come back to mine and go, oh, here's all those silly things Scott did. But instead, he played it, his first episode, and I guess went and watched mine. So I think we're going to be kind of going together with it, which is really cool. So, Witzer, I just want to say thank you so much for that, and for all of you guys. You know, I love to. We're a community. I'm not competitive here with anybody, right? I'm just doing. I'm in my lane, and I'm happy in my lane. And so the more, if there's anything I can do to encourage you guys to check out some of the other channels represented in the community as well, there's room for all of us here on YouTube. It's a really big ocean. So do make sure to go check out Whitney over at the Witster, and just absolutely beautiful family, wonderful channel, very, very wholesome, and a whole lot of fun, and just a really great personality to watch. So do make sure to check that out. Sarwer is here. Hello, Sarwer. Welcome. Says thanks. Been busy with life, but I'm glad I'm able to join you guys today. I'll tell you what, man. It's always great when you're there. You know, it's always great when you're here. We love having you. Moving on down the line here. To make sure I didn't miss anybody. The Awesome Ninja. Hello. Welcome to the show. So glad to have you. So glad that you are here. Awesome Ninja's been popping in. And there we go. A lot of conversation going on. Just want to make sure I'm not missing. JG Star Wars, hello. Welcome to the show. So glad to have you as well. JG's been a part of the community now for a long time. Popping in, leaving comments. Always fun. Okay, I think am I good? Am I good? Have I done it? Okay, cool. I think I've caught up. Everybody's chatting. We're good. And guys, we're going to go ahead and pick this up and dive back into the Nintendo Switch 2. Looking forward to this. We're going to get kicked off with that Bumblebee game first. Bumblebee, I have no idea. I bought it for $2, guys. I haven't even tried it yet. Hopefully, it's not going to be like, this needs an update or anything. But anyway, I'm looking forward to doing this. But I told you guys last week we played the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Let's Play Easy Mode trailer, because we have now started a brand new series on Patreon. And that was coupled with the announcement last week that we have made some adjustments. Patreon is a whole new place now. And so I really wanted to kind of help everybody out, because I know that there's a lot of people who are saying, hey, I'm kind of having a hard time financially on some stuff. And really what I want to do is try to make it easier for more people in our community to be able to get access to the entire library. So, made the executive decision, went to the patrons at the same time, said, look, here's what we're doing. And so we are now starting that $5 tier that's always been just like early access and stuff like that. Now gives you access to the entire Patreon exclusive library as well. Everything that I've done since the very beginning, when I lived like 2 houses ago, my very first exclusive Patreon game ever was Super Mario World on the SNES. Believe it or not, yes, I'd always played like the first few levels of that game, but never have I ever played it all the way through and beat the game. And finally, in my 40s, I finally beat it. So it was just we've had so many fun games on Patreon for exclusives, and really some of my favorite series I've actually done. I'm excited to be able to bring to more people, because things like Detroit Become Human and Beyond Two Souls, those were some of my favorite story games on the channel, period. So starting now for $5 a month, you can get all of the easy mode games, and they're actually in a really nice section on Patreon, all in collections with thumbnails like game covers, and you click on the game you want to watch, then you get a list of all the episodes, and it's organized very nicely in alphabetical order. So definitely go over there, check out, see what we have that's maybe you haven't seen yet on the main channel. And also some of those series, maybe if you can't sign up on a monthly basis, almost everything that's exclusive is also available for just like a one-time donate or one-time cost, and then you can basically have access to the entire series as well. So there's lots of different ways to support Let's Play Easy Mode over there. But anyway, last week I'm on a rabbit trail today, on a tangent. Last week I played you guys the trailer the easy mode trailer for Oblivion, because we just started that as a brand new, the very first game of the new era for Patreon, as a brand new Patreon exclusive. Oh my gosh, is that game good? That is so way better looking than Skyrim with the remaster. It's so good, and I'm really excited to keep playing it. We're having a fun. As a matter of fact, I'll be doing more Oblivion probably tonight or tomorrow morning, and we'll be getting that up there and trying to keep it going at least 1 or 2 videos a week over there. So definitely worth checking that out. But I promised you guys that I had another announcement for another game that we are going to be playing here on the main channel right here on Wednesday nights with Easy Mode Live. And this is a game that has been requested by several people in the comments and on live streams as well. And so this is actually going to be coming up soon. It's going to be coming up probably after we're done with Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. And I left you on a cliffhanger last week. I won't do that again. This is what's coming up on Easy Mode Live. All right, guys, that's going to be coming up after Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. We are going to be diving into Undertale. I have no idea. This game has been mentioned at least once or twice in every single live stream I've done for like the last year. You guys keep bringing it up, and you guys keep saying, in the same way that I really enjoyed the Stanley Parable, where I didn't really know what I was getting into. A lot of people are telling me that I'm going to experience that same kind of thing. Now, it's not walking around an office. Certainly, there's not going to be the narrator, you know, oh, hello, Stanley, you know, but it's going to be different. But I've heard it's the same idea, that you go in, you have no idea what's going on, and it's not what I think. Because I will tell you, when I first saw that trailer, I was kind of like, I don't know if this is my kind of game. We'll find out. But so many people have said, nope, this is the game. You don't judge by its cover. And people have mentioned it in the comments now over the last year. It's been great. So I'm excited to dive into this with you guys, and I really hope that everybody is excited about this as well. Don't spoil anything for me. I want to go in as blind as I possibly can. But we will definitely be diving into Undertale soon. I know it's pretty crazy, and I'm excited to try it with you guys. And I have a feeling we're going to be getting some laughs together. That's one thing I think is going to be happening, which I think is really cool. But anyway, guys, with that said, one last thing before I play. I just want to say a special shout out right over here. You guys see I've got the Let's Play Easy Mode mug, which is available at the Let's Play Easy Mode swag store. It is now, the new mugs are actually bigger than this. This is my original 14 ounces mug, but now they are available for 15 ounces. And but in my cup tonight, well, you know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking some Chat's coffee from Chattanooga Coffee Company. This right here is the French roast, which French roast is actually like my favorite nighttime coffee. I don't know why. It's like when the lights go down, the hustle and bustle of the day is over, and I can sit down. Ellie's in bed. Love my daughter. Ellie's in bed, and it's quiet, and you can watch grown-up shows, and you can do all that. I love sitting back with my French roast coffee, specifically from the Chattanooga Coffee Company. And I love sitting back with my feet up, dressed all frumpy like, you know, and it's just the lights are dim and it's quiet. And I'm just like, I'm having a me party. And I'm like, And then, oh my goodness. Oh, that's not a sip. That's not a sip. That's a holiday right there. I got a holiday in my mouth right now. It's so good. So anyway, if you are able to get some Chat's coffee for yourself, you kind of have to buy it here in the continental United States. They don't ship internationally, unfortunately. But Chattanooga Coffee Company, you can go to ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com, pick out any flavor you want. They even have a subscription service available, so if you want to get it on a monthly basis, you can get whatever you want. Pick and choose your order, custom build it, have that sent to you every month, and then all you have to do is when you're checking out, go to the promo code EASY, EASY, and you'll save 12% on your order, and then they'll know that I sent you, and then we will continue to have good relations with the Chattanooga Coffee Company. So, there we go. Enough said about that. Special thanks to Chattanooga Coffee Company for supplying me with the drink that fuels me through all of these late nights with you guys. Make sure to check out ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com. And with that said, now let's go ahead and give Symbols is never going to let me down with that quote. I got a holiday in my mouth, Scott. I love it. All right, guys. So, are we ready for this? Let's play some Nintendo Switch. All right, then. Here we go. We got Bumblebee. Hey, look over here. Look over here. There it is, guys. There's Undertale. There's Undertale. Now, I am not even going to start to click on this game until we're ready to play it. But I bought it cheap. It was not expensive, so I was ready. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. This was when Nintendo did their big reveal of the console, and here's what you can expect. They actually... Okay. Oh, that loaded quick. Look at that. He's a cute little fella. Bumblebee, Storm of Friendship. He's got there's a bear there. I wonder if you can sting the other animals. Audio. Look at this. We got some good music. Here we go. He's playing his guitar through like a stereo chorus acoustic pedal. Okay. Sorry. Back. What am I doing? How do I go back? There it is. Okay. In-game controls. Let's take a look. Oh, sensibility. Cool. We're good. I'm good. We're good. Let's play this. I'm excited. Hopefully, the game's not too loud. I'm going to turn it down just a hair, because according to the bars I see, it looks like it might be a little loud. Okay. Here we go. It's time to play Bumblebee, Storm of Friendship. Oh, here we go. Wait, what? Whispering Forest. Oh, okay. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11 levels or worlds. Who knows how long it'll take to play this? In the heart of the forest where secrets are told, amidst the shadows and trees so old. Ooh, I, Buzz, felt the storm's angry cry as my... Aw, sad, I wanted to finish that. Okay, that's fine. He's kind of got a frowny face, a little bit. Okay, I'm moving. Guys, here we go. I'm going up, I'm going down. Oh, goodness. I'm picking up speed. He's going to... Never mind. Okay. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. How about that? It doesn't really tell you what you're doing. Do I just... Okay. What am I supposed to do? I didn't finish the poem. Or whatever that was. Okay, how about this over here? Has anybody played this game? Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is what you gotta do. You probably just need to get all this stuff. Is that what you do? You just fly into everything? Okay. I feel like this is, it's like broom training when you're playing Hogwarts. That's basically what this reminds me of. It's like the same mechanic and engine as flying on a broom and playing Hogwarts. Is this all I'm trying to do? Just collect? Goodness, I can't believe this game was only $2. Okay, here we go. Okay. Is this all we're doing? What am I doing here? Okay. I don't... Oh, look at that. I can move like that, too. Oh, okay, the controls... So the sticks both do the same thing. Can I just swim outside of the boundaries? Yeah, not swim, fly. What am I doing? It does look hazy, though, right? That's not just me. It seems hazy, like I'm swimming. Ooh, look at that. That rock is, I think, floating because there's chains attached. That's weird. Or was that like a tree? Hang on. It looks like I'm leaving a track behind. Like the airstream when a plane flies over. Okay, what the heck is that thing? Can I just keep flying in this direction? Is this like an open world or sandbox bee game? You're a bumblebee flying in a post-apocalyptic world when there's a floating robot being tied down by chains. Oh, there's another one. Maybe they're like space robots or space rocks. Nope. Nope. Okay. I went the wrong way. Okay, let's try other buttons. Oh, look, I can spin. Oh, hey, look at, wait a minute, what the heck? He just, oh, okay, I was able, hang on. I was able to fly through the rock, but not through the tree. Let me try that again. Yep, fly through that, but not the tree. Okay. Anybody know what the purpose of this is? Hold up. I think I didn't get a chance to read how it begins. Like, what the heck? Do you just... Yeah, awesome. I have zero clue. I do too. I don't get the premise of this. I mean, it might be fun. The thing that I feel like I'm missing out on... Oh, okay. I can go up. I can go up higher. So maybe I missed something and you have to collect all those things. And then a great story is going to happen like they promised me there would be in the trailer. Maybe I go here into the flower and collect nectar. And then the bee makes honey. There's a birdhouse. Now, the green bar obviously is my health, but every time I've hit something, I've not gone down in health. Okay, that time I hit the rock. But look at my health is okay. Boy, it really takes a talented person to kill yourself in this game. Wow. Well, hey, you know, I mean, there's worse things you can spend $2 on, right? I wonder if it's still $2 or if it's the 80%'s been added back on. Okay. Let's just keep... I think you're just stuck in this area. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's take a look and see. Here we go. Let's look this up together. And we'll see. It is a very peaceful game, Mikey. You're right. I just don't know what the purpose is. Like, why, like, what do I have to accomplish here to be able to do this? Okay. Bumblebee, Storm of Friendship. So, okay, there we go. It's a 3D flight exploration game where you play as a bumblebee searching for a new home. The game features a narrative story, various areas to explore, friendly animals, and challenging habitats. Is this the same game? Okay, Players collect items like energy potions and knowledge shards to progress through the game and learn about the bee's journey. It was released on the Switch June 5th, 2025. Okay, it says story-driven exploration. The game focuses on a narrative as the bumblebee travels to find a new home. Free flight. Players can freely explore the game's environment, flying wherever they want. But that's not really true, because every time I get like a little bit out, it keeps resetting me. Players collect items like energy potions for speed boosts. Let's see. Hey, Rev, welcome. Glad to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always a pleasure to see you in the comments. Symbol says, Scott, I must give this bee a speeding ticket. And while we're at it, are those wings registered? Good thought. Okay. So we have level design. Each area has a unique theme setting and story with a short poem introducing... Yeah, but it didn't give me time to read it. Release. Okay, yeah, all about that. So, guys, where's the story in this? Let's see. Okay, what if, hear me out, what if we go back to the main menu? Look how much it just loads up like that. So now we go back and maybe it'll give me the poem again and I can read the poem and that will tell me what it is I need to do. You gotta read quickly though. In the heart of the forest where secrets are told amidst the shadows and trees so old, I felt the storm's angry cry as my dear friend Buzzy was swept to the sky through the whispering leaves. Okay. Hold up. I don't think I'm going crazy, but there is someone speaking in my headphones right now. Hold up. Okay, here's one thing I gotta do, guys. I gotta turn this music down. Okay, that's better. Now, we'll turn the sound effects up. And the music's neat, but it hasn't really changed much, so it's kind of wearing me out a little bit already. Now, start game, Whispering Forest. Let's try and get the last two
in the heart of the
here.
Forest, where secrets are told, amidst the shadows and trees so old, I felt the storm's angry cry, as my dear friend Buzzy was swept to the sky, through the whispering leaves and the branches sway, I set forth in search, come what may.
Okay, so we're looking for our friend Buzzy. So, okay. First thing I will say points off for, when I turned here, and this is just me being gripey, guys, and this is also me being an audio engineer, like a poor man's audio engineer. I did turn that down a little bit, but there was no reason for it to be like me to have to turn the music down like this and the audio and the sound effects up all the way to be able to actually hear the narrator. Like I heard that voice all of a sudden, I was like, what the heck? And that's when we adjusted things. And so I'm not, I know this sounds awful. I know people hate it when you crap on the development of something, but I would have tweaked that a little bit more, made that a little more obvious that there's a narrator talking. Because I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really hear him at all. You really got to rap to finish that. That's for sure. Okay, so we got to go look for Buzzy. Let's go look for Buzzy. Buzzy. Okay. Boop. So I guess we're just looking for Buzzy. You guys tell me if you see Buzzy. Buzzy. He's a Buzzy bee. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. How's that thing go? He wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy? Something like that. Buzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Okay, let's see. Well, now I kind of want the music in here a little bit, but... So I think it said I need to collect all these too. See, I'm wondering if when you collect them, he makes himself present. Oh. But look, my health is like I got a cheat code on or something. Oh, I've collected two feathers. A feather for each $1 I spent on this game. Ah, here we go. What's that? What are you? Oh, we got... Oh, they're not feathers. They're leaves. Wait, you really got... Is that 50 leaves in this level alone? Okay. Here's some other bees. Hi, guys. So this is, it is calming. I'm going to bring the music up now a little bit. A little bit. Okay. There we go. That is nice. That's nice. Okay. We got 4 now. Oh, now I'm looking for a home though. No? It really has a way of setting you back. What the heck am I even playing right now? I wonder if this is one of those things, if you, once you understand it, you'll love it, you know? Because, you know, like Mikey said in the comments there, it is kind of peaceful. I'm not sitting here stressing out, I'm just confused. Sometimes I get confused. I wonder if that was a home. I just saw, hang on, I gotta turn around. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go down. Okay, what are you? What are you right there? That little tower right there. Anybody got a suggestion in the comments? How high do I have to go? Let's see if I can go really high. It keeps putting me back, so let's see if I can go up this way. Nope, you can't. We're confused, but otherwise at peace. That's my life. That's just life right there. Okay, we have a nice little, okay, we have a trail. Oh, look at this. I have a trail now. No! I was excited. I thought we were going places. We're not going anywhere. Oh, there's something here. Ah, look at that. Look at that. What's that? What's that? A ruin. Okay. Hi, bees. What was really funny is when I tried Googling this game to get like the artwork from it for the thumbnail today in my video, and this game is unfortunately not very well known because when you type I typed in the name of this game, and the first thing that came up wasn't this game. It was actually Bumblebee the Transformer. So this game, at least in the search engine for me, was not popular enough yet to actually still be what comes up on the, like, you had to scroll down to try to find the Nintendo page for this. It was all like Bumblebee the Transformer instead. Okay, so comments here. We're confused by the words. So Star Wars says, I'm watching a video of someone playing this, and they seemed equally confused. Welcome to my world. The ring made me think of Sonic. Next we know he'll be here asking for the rings back. Yes. Oh, I think you need to collect all 50. Oh, all 50 of those? Okay. Wait, what's this? Nope. Okay. So we need... I wonder if there's a way that you speed up or slow down. Oh, yeah, look. If you hold in the A button, which it didn't tell me, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, over here. Okay. Cool. But we still only have 4 out of 5. 50? Goodness. I want to know what the story is here with the... Okay, well... Is there another... Is that the world tree? So I'm slowing it down here. We have some ruins. I mean, with all these stones and the symbols on them, and then the ruins, it kind of reminds me of like a bee flying around Tears of the Kingdom. So it looks like you just let him pick up speed on his own. And then you hit the A button if you need to slow down. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't know if I would spend a ton of time playing this. But I will say this, and I'm not I mean, hey, if this is your jam, oh man, more power to you. I hope that you buy this game for a couple bucks and you just enjoy it. But that said, this is kind of an example of why I said in the beginning of the video that, like, I bought my Switch as a YouTuber, but my recommendation to those who are on the fence might be to actually wait to get a stronger roster of games behind it first. Because graphically, here's the thing, guys. Look at this game. Do you really think that this is, right now, the Switch 2 is doing anything different with this game than the Switch 1 could do? Do you really think, outside of like some new features they put in there, that Mario Kart World is that much more superior to the, you know, Mario Kart 8 that we had? Outside of frame rates and lens flare, is Breath of the Wild that much better than what the Switch did with it? You know, like, I'm waiting to really see the there we go, the wow factor. Oh, there we go. I got it. And then this one. I've only got 6 out of 50. We're all going to bed early tonight if I stay in this level because we're all going to fall asleep. Can you imagine? Yeah, Scott streamed for 13 hours, but he and his viewers fell asleep about 40 minutes in. Like, how far can I go here? It keeps saying you can go anywhere you want, but it keeps resetting me. Oh, what's over here? This looks like there's something fun to see. No, it took me. What? It's the Great Deku Tree. Actually, it's more like it looks like a Deku Rock. Okay, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's art style. Its art style is cool, but I don't think you need the Switch 2 with all of its power to power this game. So, I mean, based on what I've seen so far, maybe if anybody else has experienced more I'm not dogmatic about it. I'm just saying that in my opinion, Cyberpunk's probably the only thing that's actually putting this console through its paces. Okay, I mean, we're only 7 in. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. It appears... I like that. Where is it? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, it's not there. It was back here. Okay. So now we're talking. So you got to stay on pace. This is how you do it. Okay, guys. I recommend hitting the A button to slow down, see where you need to go. Like I said, it's Quidditch in a way. So this is what you do. Okay. I mean, it's kind of fun, actually. I'm such a hypocrite tonight, guys. I'm sorry. This game ain't worth $2. I'd rather buy a Frosty at Wendy's. Oh, look, I know what to do now. What a great game. Oh, gosh. And I'm public about this stuff, guys. I mean, I'm a village idiot in real time. All right, guys, we're getting it done. We're doing it. We're doing it. But where do I go? Come on. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, we might as well try to get 50 and then see what happens. Yes. So you hit one and another one appears. Okay. Oh, right there. Now, I wonder if you hit something, does it start it all over? Because that would stink. Can you imagine? I probably doesn't. Because I kept everything. No, everything I've hit, it hasn't recounted my count. Reset my count. So I wonder if you hit all of these, once you hit 50, then Buzzy comes out and you save Buzzy like you just rescued the princess. Ah, there it is. Okay. How we doing, everybody? Everybody here with me? Cool. Sarwar. Probably a teenager made it with Unity game engine. That's really funny. Well, I mean, if a teenager made it on Unity, then they did good on them for doing that and getting it on the Switch, and even getting it promoted on the big Switch showcase. I will say the flying is smooth. It's not overly complicated. And in a weird way, now that I'm understanding what you do, I kind of feel like this is relaxing. Like, okay, this is just like, hey, I've got a couple of, this is like Nintendo Switch's answer to like a mobile game that you're just little time waster mobile game. You know, you're playing this, you just want to kill a few minutes, so you're like, I'm gonna go collect some leaves as a bee. I apologize, guys, it took me this long to figure this out. But again, there wasn't a lot of instruction. Oh!
Through streets of rubble where houses once stood tall, I searched for Buzzy amidst the storm's cruel thrall. In a town torn asunder by nature's might, I flew with hope, my heart alight. Among the ruins and broken dreams, I sought my friend through silent screams.
I wonder what these do. So I wonder if we're... Is this still technically the first level, or now we're on the second? Like, I didn't know if there's a bunch of them that all are like the first. Like I mean, it's like, hey, in the Whispery Woods or wherever we were, there's like 4 locations that you have to visit. Or if this is like, okay, we're on the second one now. Maybe I have to find a leaf to start the counter again. Or, okay, you probably have to hit all these and then you get the leaves. Right? I mean, I'm going to assume, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I would be surprised if anybody did, that this game is probably funner to play than it is to watch. Peaceful. Very peaceful. I'd say it's worth $2, right? I mean, I've spent $2 on, you know, just getting power-ups at Candy Crush back in the day, so don't judge. Ooh! Oh, I almost got through that hole. There we go. So, did I get all of these ones before, and then the leaves started to appear? It's what it seems like to me. Maybe you do this and then leaves appear. This is kind of funny. Hey, what do you guys think we ought to do tonight? Hey, Sarwar. So actually, I heard of this game. Sarwar's asking, how did you find this game? Just browsing the eShop. No, this game was a featured trailer when Nintendo did the launch thing with games coming out for the new Switch 2. And you know, they were doing it because, you know, in their culture, it's very fun. They always, you know, there's subtitles and there's a voiceover, but all of them in their culture, the way they ask is actually very, very polite. And they're like, you know, tell us how you like, and they always put their hand out in the trailer, this game. So they did this, and then this trailer played, and I thought, oh, okay, it looks like kind of like an indie artsy game for the Switch 2. That's cool. And then I saw it on the store. I was like, well, man, I don't really want... I've spent so much money on this console, and I was kind of planning on doing the upgrades for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and I knew I'd get the GameCube thing because I really wanted to play Wind Waker soon. And then I saw, okay, well, this game was on there as a launch game the day it came out, and then it was only $2. It was 80% off already. So it went on sale on launch day. So yeah, I saw it and I was like, well, I need something to play, and so, you know, now we've done it. We've seen it. We've seen it. Mikey says, I think you had 2 leaves before getting all those things. I think you're right, buddy. I do. I think you're right. Have I accomplished? What else do I have to get? We're flying into the sun here. Actually, there's not really a sun. Well. Okay. There we go. I was really hoping that they would have released Luigi's Mansion earlier. I think they announced it for this summer, but Luigi's Mansion is coming to GameCube. Now, for all the promotion they did with GameCube, I know it sounds like I'm picking the Nintendo apart. I'm really not. I'm very happy with I'm happy with the console. I'm not thrilled with the launch lineup, but especially for the amount of money the console costs. I think the console's worth the money. I just don't think now's the time to buy with the launch lineup it's got. But anyway, when they said that Luigi's Mansion was going to be added to GameCube, I thought, man, that's great, because I've never played Luigi's Mansion before, and I would love to try it. I I wonder if I have to fly into any of the houses. It doesn't look like it. Wish I could go into those crates. That'd be fun. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't see anything lit up. Is there another place I can go? Okay. Well, hey guys. There you have it. There's got to be something left I haven't gotten. Huh. Leave it to me to have to get a walkthrough for a game like this. Oh, I think over there. Look it. We found it. Alas. There it is. Okay, leaf. We got the leaf. Where is it? Oh, over there. We got one leaf. You know what's weird about this game? There's like not much to it. But at the same time, as a player, just taking it from my perspective as someone playing it, once you start doing it, you're like, there's not much to this. But for some reason, I do find it slightly hypnotic. Like, I am the bee. I will go for the leaf. I have 5 leaves. I am a hard-working bee. I am a hollow reed. Stress blows through me like the wind. Oh, over here. Guys, I have bad news. You dads out there, Whitster, I know you understand this sinking feeling. A couple hours ago, I had really fun with my daughter today. We went to a local book signing and had a blast at the library. A good family friends of ours, and honestly, one of my daughter's very best friends was part of authoring a book. Actually, her and her grandfather, and so we went to go support them. They were reading chapters at the local library, and so we went there to go support our friends. And then Ellie and I came home and played Minecraft with vibrant visuals. Life was good. And then out of nowhere, there we go. Out of nowhere, guys, Ellie was like, hey, I have a sore throat. And then I was like, no, not the sore throat. And then it always starts with the sore throat with her. And then about an hour later, I still have my sore throat, she says. And then after that comes the crash. I have a sore throat. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. So we're going to Maine in about a week and a half. And I'm really hoping that if our family has to go through whatever it is that she caught, like if it's like playing hot potato, please keep us in your thoughts and prayers, because we don't want to drive, 20 something hours to Maine being sick. There we go. Now, some of these things Ellie does tend to bounce back from very quickly. But it's not always great for Shannon and I, because we're the caretakers and often will catch whatever it is that Ellie has because we're exposed to it firsthand. So this stuff does tend to spread. But you know what's crazy? I have not, it's been like a year and a half since like the last time I had a cold. Actually, no, I caught a cold. I've only had one cold in like the last year and a half. I don't know how I managed to get through this entire public school year without getting sick. I'm only 18 leaves into this, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's kind of fun. I don't know if this is a great oh, okay, now we have to go get it. I don't think this is necessarily a great streaming game unless you're just going to... This is almost like what we call B-roll. Like, record some footage of this while you're talking about the Nintendo Switch and narrating it, you know? It's... But I don't think this is going to add a ton of subscribers to the channel. If anything, we might lose some people watching if they're just like, oh, if he doesn't shut that game off anytime soon. Hey, Tyler, welcome. Oh, we're party people today. Look at what we're doing. We're playing this $2 B game. You guys get that? I was waiting for Tyler to pick up on that. I was saying, I said this would be really good to get some B-roll, and then I was going total tongue-in-cheek with it, and then I was kind of like, let's get everybody. Oh, yes. Okay, people got it. I was waiting. I'm like, who's going to catch that first? That was my dad joke, my father. Hey, happy Father's Day, by the way. Belated to you dads out there. I hope you guys had a really nice Father's Day this past weekend. Guys, oh my gosh, I got a really nice Father's Day present. I woke up Sunday morning and, oh, look at it over there. I woke up Sunday morning and my girls had me cover my eyes and come downstairs, and they gave me something that I've never bought for myself, but I've always wanted for a backyard. And it's a, guys, I got the ultimate dad gift from Shannon and Ellie. I got a self-standing backyard hammock. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. It was great. Sunday afternoon, we came back from church, we ate some lunch, we were just hanging out, the sun came out, it was really awesome, and we set that, it's great. It's a great so you can move it around, you know, it's portable, you don't have to tie it to a tree or anything, it's self-standing, and so I got on that thing, and I kid you not, and the girls just said, you have at it, happy Father's Day. They were watching the show and actually washing a car, and I sat in that hammock for like 3.5 hours. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. It's really comfortable, and it was so good. Oh my gosh. I sat there on my phone and I answered some comments, and I called my own dad and said happy Father's Day, laying there in the hammock. We talked about bands that we love, and it was just, I just had a blast. I literally laid on the hammock. I had my arms up like this and my phone on speakerphone on my chest with my eyes closed, enjoying the sunshine and the shade from the trees to cover me from the sunshine, laying there like this is probably the best Father's Day I've had in a really long time. So, I mean, that was so awesome. We got a chance to go out to eat, which was cool. We went to one of my favorite places here. It is a national chain, but I don't think they're everywhere. I had never experienced one until Tennessee when it came here to Chattanooga. But one of my favorite restaurants, it's not overly expensive actually, is a place called Cheddar's, just kind of like an Americana kind of place. You know, you can get burgers and they have really nice dishes there. But they do a sandwich. They do a great Monte Cristo. Now, if you don't know what a Monte Cristo is, it's a fried sandwich, and it's ham and cheese and melted cheese. And in this one, it's it's fried. It's so the bread usually in a Monte Cristo, for what they do there, it's like a roll. So it's like a deep fried sandwich that it's covered in powdered sugar after, and then you dip it in jelly, and it's really good. And so they make a really good Monte Cristo at Cheddar's. I really like it a lot. So that was my Father's Day gift. I went out to eat, and then I sat like a fat, happy pig who just ate at the trough and he had to take a nap. And I went and laid there on the hammock for 3 hours, you know, like a beached whale. It was awesome. It was awesome. Well, we're only halfway there, guys, and good Lord, it's 8:09, and this bee is working overtime. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking what we need to do is we need to dive into some Nintendo classics next. I would definitely love to do that and actually kind of get some recommendations from you guys. There's so many. I've got access now to the library, Nintendo Online, and I really would love to kind of see, you know, what there is out there. What have I never experienced? I was a Nintendo kid. If you follow the channel, especially if you've ever seen that Patreon exclusive of Super Mario World, that was the first time I really talked about the story of when I got my Nintendo for the first time. I was 11, and then, you know, I've been a gamer ever since. And I've been through the Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but playing all those games, I had a Genesis, playing all those as a kid, there's so many titles. I mean, that was back in the day where consoles just had hundreds of games. And I just didn't experience them all. So maybe we can take a look through the catalog and you guys can help me, because we're going to play some classic Nintendo games coming up next, which I'm really excited about with you guys. So do me a favor, don't go anywhere unless you need to go to the same kind of room I'm about to go to, down the hallway off to the right. If you follow the channel, you probably have a pretty good idea what that is by now. And I'm going to get a little topper on some Chattanooga Coffee Company coffee. And then we're going to be right back in just a second. But in the meantime, here's another word about our sponsor. Well, okay, guys, I just want to take a quick second to tell you about today's sponsor for this video, which is Chatz Coffee. Chatz is absolutely my favorite brand of coffee on the planet. I have been a huge fan of Chatz since 2009 and have always wanted to partner with them and promote their brand in one way or another, and I'm so happy to now be able to do it on Let's Play Easy Mode. Chatz is the official coffee of Let's Play Easy Mode. Now, if you've been a fan of the channel or you've been watching for any amount of time, you know coffee is my favorite drink to drink while I'm gaming. I always enjoy a good cup of coffee. Confessingly, maybe I drink a little too much caffeine, but coffee is always my go-to drink here on the channel. It's kind of become a staple now, you know, on the channel, and so isn't the Let's Play Easy Mode mug. But my favorite thing to put in my mug is Chatz Coffee, and I'm so excited that they have now partnered with us, and I'm so excited to be able to offer it to you guys at a discount. All you have to do is go to ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com, buy whatever you want, and then when you're checking out, just type in EASY as a promo code, EASY, to save 12% on your order of Chatz. It is absolutely the pride of Chattanooga in my cup. I love it, and to me, Chattanooga Coffee Company is the taste that feels right. So make sure to go check it out, ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com. Use the promo code EASY, EASY, to save 12% on your order. Now let's get back to the game.
Chatz is the taste that feels right. Oh, oh.
Let's play easy mode. Let's escape and play.
Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Easy Mode. I literally just broke a land speed record trying to run back here before that commercial was over. Oh, that was good, and I feel much better now. Thanks for asking. Hey guys, welcome. Happy Wednesday night to you. So glad to hang out with you guys tonight. I'm Scott, hanging out with you here on Easy Mode Live. Tonight we are showcasing the Nintendo Switch 2. It's been out for a few weeks, and it's starting to garner a lot of attention. Now, I heard the other day, and I need to look this up, so don't quote me like this is gospel, but I just found out on the internet, and the internet doesn't lie, that the Nintendo Switch 2 has already had the biggest game launch in history, console launch in history. Can somebody back that? You know what? Let's back that up. Let's back that up, because my word matters to me, and I don't want to. I should have looked that up before I said anything, because now you guys are going to be like, he's a rat. No, nobody's going to say that. Okay. Is the Nintendo Switch 2 the largest console launch in history? Yes. Okay. The Nintendo Switch 2 launch is widely considered the largest in console history based on first week sales figures. Nintendo announced that the Switch 2 sold over 3.5 million units worldwide in its first 4 days. This makes it the fastest selling Nintendo system ever and surpasses previous console launch records, including the original Switch and the PlayStation 5. In Japan, the Switch 2 sold 947,000 units in its first 4 days, exceeding the original Switch and the PlayStation 2. So that's actually impressive, I think. I think that's super impressive, especially considering I feel like a lot of people kind of predicted doom and gloom for this console the way it started, because it was like we had no information and then boom, it's coming out in 6 weeks. And then the next day, due to the tariffs and all that, it was like, well, sorry, US, you don't get you're not going to get to pre-order it yet. And there was just all this confusion around it. And so there was a lot of controversy. And of course, you have all those like YouTubers trying to cover it and all of that stuff they're just trying to stir it up. A lot of those guys are just trying to do exactly what the news media does anyway. It would just get you to feel something. So you're just following it. And they were making it sound like this was going to be the biggest bomb Nintendo's ever had. And then boom, there's your explosion right there. An explosion of sales for Nintendo. And for all the people who saying this is too expensive, I guess a great majority of people didn't think so. And they bought this. And you know what? Good for them. Because the thing is now, you got 3.5 million people out there who have bought a Nintendo Switch 2. And you know what they got to play? Mario Kart and this. This is what they're doing. They're flying around like a bee, catching 50 feathers, leaves everywhere they go. And they're just sitting here waiting for Donkey Kong to come out. But who cares? We're all going to be prepared and ready for when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out. We're going to be totally ready when we finally, get Hyrule Warriors. We're all going to be ready when the next big Mario game drops. So, or what I'm excited about is what's the next really good open world Zelda game gonna be? I bet we are years out from that, but I can't wait to figure out what the true sequel is to Tears. It's not a sequel to Tears of the Kingdom, but let me just say the true follow-up to Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's going to be how do you fill those shoes, right? You got to come up with something that's unique in its own, because if it tries to be too much of that and it can't compete with it, then it's going to feel like we're stepping down. So I think they really need to give us a new age, a new era, maybe a slightly different look. I've mentioned this before, but as we've had so much of the certain Zelda style that they've made with different looks for Link and all that, and I would love to see them push the graphics even more. Maybe give us a little bit more. I'm probably never going to get this, and there's a lot of people who disagree, but I still want to see, not necessarily that Link and or the Zelda game has to look like a Horizon or something like that, or a Tomb Raider, but can you imagine what that would be like if we got a Link that was like more realistic looking? I mean, why not? I think it could be cool. All the ray tracing and the graphics and the frame rates and all that stuff what they can do. Let's give us that. Push the Switch 2. Let's give us our money's worth. We want a realistic Zelda game. That's what I want. A realistic Zelda game. Where everything looks beautiful that way. Anyway, guys, that's just my opinion. Y'all are welcome to disagree with me. That's okay. That's what we're all about here at Easy Mode, is disagreeing with me. No, we're all about having our own opinion here, and welcoming other people's and valuing other people's opinions, for sure, right? All right, let's go ahead and jump back in. Now, I'm not going to play this game anymore. This was fun, but we're going to move on. All right, guys, so let's take a look. Hey, let's take a look at what we have first with the GameCube. Now, we're not going to play Wind Waker, because that's coming up next after Majora's Mask. But should we try one of these? I've never played any of these. Should we try Soul Calibur 2? Link's in it. I'm not any good at fighting games, which will just make this fun. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at that. It's just like I'm playing a real GameCube. Produced by Namco. Are they even around anymore? They're probably making all the games I play and I don't realize it. Suspend menu? Ah, yes, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay, thank you. Namco. Whoosh.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords.
Wow.
Eternally retold.
Whoa, who's that? I'm gonna ask that every single time because I don't know anything. Whoa, who's that? Whoa. It's Lightsaber Kid from the old stupid videos days. Okay, you guys know that's who I'm gonna be, right? Master Sword, totally. Whoa, wait a minute now. Whoa. We got that mariachi music. Oh wow, we got all kinds of characters. Now is Link like an, just because he's a Nintendo character, like are all of these characters typically in this fighting game and then Link was like an add-on? Or I wonder if okay, can we play the game? There we go. Soul. Oh, this is so arcadey. Woo. Game settings. Let's play easy mode. Let's escape and play. All right. I don't care about the rest of it. I just want easy mode. Exit. Let's see. Symbol says, "Are you sure you want a realistic Zelda game? Imagine encountering a Lionel, a Gleeok, or even worse, Gloomspawn. You know that? Oh, you know that's a really good point. When those aren't like that animated style that they have, like that would feel like basically a Gloom hands in a photo, like a more realistic way. Really, all of a sudden it kind of turns Zelda into Dead Space, doesn't it? It does kind of become more horrific. So." Point totally taken, Symbols. Totally. You just changed my mind. Just like that. Can you imagine going down into the depths? Like, in that? That would have been crazy. Okay.
Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur 2. Okay, okay. Arcade. What are we doing here? I want to be Link. Wait, did you say Princess Taki?
Shadow moves with stealth and disappears into darkness.
This actually looks pretty good. I mean, last time I played fighting games was like.
Battle 1, fight.
Okay, that's my defense. Oh, Arugan. Nope. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, guys. Come on, Link. Don't do me like this. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hiya. Oh gosh.
Stay down.
Knocked him out. There you go. Link wouldn't attack a girl like this.
You win.
Wait, did he?
Battle 2, fight.
No escape.
Oh, there you go. A little roundhouse action. Look at Link. That's it. That's it. That's it. Look at Link. Woo! It's like a rocket during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Okay. Look at that. You know, the minute I put this on normal, I'm gonna die. Oh, and we even got the da-da-da-da. Nice. Good job, Link.
Versus Yun Sung.
Yunsun.
Passion combine to create a hardened warrior.
Coming this summer.
Quit now if you want to live.
Battle 1. Fight.
Look at that. Oh, I need this guy. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh. Woo! Now this is totally Ocarina of Time vibes, right? That is the Ocarina of Time outfit. Wait. Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that? Is there like a... Oh, command list. Here we go, guys. Okay, so... Oh, shoot! I don't know what any of these buttons are. What button? They had an H button on the GameCube? For real? Oh, no, no. Okay, it's showing me right here. Okay. So A, okay. Those are my A buttons. B, slash kick combo. Let's try that. B and K. Which one's K? I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay. That's fun. That's right. That's right. Take that.
Versus Voldo.
Voldo?
The power of darkness turns the gears of madness once again.
This summer. Oh, turn around, Link. What the heck? Whoa, look at those movements. That is horror movie gold right there. You get the... He kind of, I mean, reminds me of something out of Lord of the Rings, like the thing that walks out of Mount Doom and confronts, you know, Aragorn at the end with that weird smile. Like that, you know? Only this guy, those are the moves right there that's kind of freaky. He's... Okay. I got a voice for this one. Hello. I come to tango with you. Come and tango with me. Feel the smolder. Ooh. I dance backwards. I dance with blades. Oh, he's actually tough. Oh gosh. I win the dance. Hey, Pheasant of Hyrule, welcome. You showed up just in time.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay. Got it. Oh! He drowned!
You win.
Nice!
Final battle.
Final battle. Oh, come on, Link. Shank, shank, shank. Shank, shank, shank. He learned that move when he was in the Ganondorf prison. Shank, shank, shank. Take that, Voldo. Not my beautiful bottom. Not my beautiful bottom. Look at that. Stretches like no big deal.
Versus Xianghua. She stands again before the start of a new...
What's her name? Xianghua?
Battle
Okay.
1. Fight.
So I will say the easy mode is fairly easy. Sorry. It's like we're battling just outside of Kakariko.
Battle 2. Fight.
Whew. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, she came back with a fury, didn't she? Oh gosh. She's a luchador.
Just kidding.
Oh, she got a little flirt to her.
Fight.
Oh, okay. I think they're getting harder each time we go. Shank, shank, shank. Shank, shank, shank. Oh, look, you keep going.
Versus Maxie.
Maxie?
His soul burns violently for vengeance.
Maxie. Little shimmy from Link.
You're all the same.
Battle 1.
Okay, Casanova. He's like Fabio meets Johnny Cage. You kids probably don't even know who Fabio is. All right, knockout.
You win.
That guy looks totally like one of the action figures I had as a kid, but I don't remember which like playset it was.
Fight.
Maxie's kind of a weird name, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Not Max. Ooh. I need to get my moves on here. That's it. You gotta go to what's faithful. Oh, there we go. Hold that in. Oh, no. Shake, shake, shake. That's like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. I died.
Can't get up.
I can't lose to this guy. I can't. Not him.
Fight.
Okay. There we go. Yep. There you go. Oh no! He's going down. Kicked him in the shin. There you go. Those kicks he learned from Impa. There we go. Let's plug this controller in.
Nightmare. Hungry for souls, an evil force enslaves him.
Okay. Go get him, Link. Oh, he's like the big brother of the Fabio guy. That's it. This guy looks like he was part of an experiment really gone wrong. I want to know the backstory on all these characters. Okay, we gotta move. Oh, no. Man, when he hits that, he hits hard. He's got a much more intimidating name. Can you parry? I don't know. Arm twist. I just don't know what these buttons, like, I'm using a Pro controller. I don't know what they translate into. Once they get out of A, B, and X and Y, G and B, a shield shove, running slash. How do you run? Oh, you must run with B. I don't know. Miscellaneous bow stance, boomerang stance. I don't know what any of these do. There you go. Oh man, that guy. He's good. He's a little too good. Oh, I'm a little too bad. Link. Oh, Link. Look at that tattoo. It's pretty awesome. All right, come on, Link. You get a second chance. You know what happened? You know what happened? Link had a fairy in his pocket, and so we got a second chance. Okay, Link, you're just... Link, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! Wow, he hit me with a butt. Come on. Oh, I don't even know how I did that. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Oh! King of the Hill. Now, Bobby. I don't want you playing those video games, Bobby. Okay, guys, we may have him this time. Okay, there we go. Love it. Okay, we get to continue. It's a destined battle. Oh, this feels like boss territory right here. Link prancing in.
Watch quietly and learn.
Okay.
Battle 1, fight.
Guys, we're getting Link Zelda music. Oh no! Cheap move. Where's one of our feathered friends to grab us and bring us up from Skyward Sword?
You are not even worth killing. Battle 2, fight.
Oh, you got me. I kind of wish that in Zelda, Link could do like a spinning kick like that. That'd be pretty fun. Chuck Norris, do some like Walker Texas Ranger kick on him or something like that on a Bogoblin.
9, 8.
When the eyes of a ranger are upon you, anything you do, they're gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the ranger is gonna be. Okay. That's it. Shank, shank, shank. Shank, shank. Oh no. Got him. There's a martial arts mod in BOTW. That would be pretty fun.
You win.
Yeah!
Battle 2. Fight.
Ooh, look at that, Link! That's it, Link. Ooh, that was a good round. We got him. We beat the nightmare. I feel like they're all a little harder as you go along, but it's not like Mike Tyson's Punch Out or anything like that. Oh no, is it Ganon? Who is this?
Versus Inferno.
Inferno, final stage.
A new era of terror has begun.
All right, Link, you got this. We don't have Easy Boy, we don't have Epona.
Fight.
Good lord. Oh, my blocking isn't helping with this one. Guys, he is hard. This is where they drain your pockets at the arcade.
9, 8.
Oh, and you only get one fight, one round? All right, here we go. Nope. Ching, ching, ching. Look, his power is going very slowly. This is like one of those Hollow Knight fights. Okay, we're at second stage, maybe. This is not looking good for me. He has a broom handle. But we'll sweep the floor with him. Come on, come on, come on.
Fight.
I'm feeling good. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. He just hit me with one hit. It's taking so much. Oh, guys, I was so close that time. I was so close.
9, 8.
All right, one more time. One more time. And then we'll try something else.
Final battle. Fight.
That's it. Kicked him right in the butt. Look at that. It's those Impa kicks he learned. That's it. Wait a minute. Let's play easy mode. Let's escape and play.
Fight.
That's my secret fighting move. The suspend state. There we go.
Fight.
Woo! Would love to have known the backstory why all this is going on, but... Nice job, Link. You didn't let us down again. Really interesting world. Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule. After a long journey, Link finally succeeded in sealing away the terrible evil. In doing so, he not only saved his homeland from peril, but also maintained the tranquility of this world. Oh, look, he's got his ocarina. I love it. He collect quietly after the faint echo of his ocarina was all that remained. I love it. Congratulations, Link. The profile for Link is now available. Ah, extra arcade mode has been added. Cool. Hey, that's fun. Guys, that was kind of fun. Man, I haven't played a fighting game in a long time. Long time. When I was a kid back in the old days, oh my gosh, I used to live for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo or whatever it was. Man, I used to play that. I was terrible at it, but I used to love that game. I play it on easy for myself, but I always lose against friends. But I still loved playing that game. And there's a game that I used to love. One of my favorite fighting games when I was a kid. One of my favorite fighting games when I was a kid is a game that's kind of relatively unheard of. And it was one of my all-time favorites. To this day, it still might be. It was a game called Eternal Champions. I used to play it on the Sega Genesis, and it was this idea that like all of these different types of characters from different ages and times were all like grabbed out of their timeline and brought into this tournament. So you had like this 1940s detective, had like the fedora and the long jacket, you know, kind of thing. Like, yeah, see, you know, like he's brought into it. And then there were like, I think there was someone from the future. There was like a werewolf from like another time or whatever. And man, it was so much fun. I loved Eternal Champions. That's one I would love to see them put on the Sega Genesis emulator on here or whatever. But that was a lot of fun. So this was cool. Looking at the time, let's go ahead and see. All right, guys, do we go Nintendo or Super Nintendo? Do we play Nintendo 64? What do we do here? Or we could just do a Mario race, but let's take a look at Super Nintendo for a second. Man, I loved Super Nintendo as a kid. It was so much fun. I can hear Ellie going to bed out there, being told to brush her teeth. Old school Nintendo, Star Wars says. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Some of these games, see like this, like Lord of Dark. I don't remember any of these. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. 4. I mean, I didn't know there was a 1, 2, and a 3. You know, New Horizons. Like, where were these games when I was a kid? I never, you know, because the thing is, I'll tell you what it is, you know, as a kid, at the time that these consoles were the only thing we had and they were hot, you really only had what your local retailers were going to sell you, what they were going to make money of. I don't think a lot of retailers, I don't ever remember anybody selling Lord of Darkness or New Horizons or anything like that. And sometimes you could find some off-the-beat games going to your local video store and renting Nintendo games. But as a rule, a lot of these guys stuck with the big titles. You know, it was Mario, it was Yoshi, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, you know, things like that. And so there usually wasn't a lot. Like, I don't remember most of these games, honestly. And though I do think on here they probably put a lot of Japanese games, it looks like maybe, that we didn't really ever get to play in the States. Like Fighters, Side Pocket. I had Side Pocket. I really liked that. Harvest Moon. I think I remember seeing that, but I don't know. Never played a Kirby game before. Earthworm Jim. Guys, Earthworm Jim. I remember Earthworm. Super Metroid. Baseball Simulator. I think I remember that. Holy cow. I don't think I ever remember playing Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong, love those games. Those were great. I love Donkey Kong. What's this? New? No, NCW, I don't know. Operation Logic Bomb. Super Mario All-Stars was always a classic. I loved playing that like remastered version. So let's see. Symbol says, anyone here played that fighting game where you could play as the Titans Godzilla? Yes. As a matter of fact, okay. So funny story with that Symbol. So I had a really close friend. He's still a friend of mine, but we just don't, we both have families, and we're busy and separated by 1,000 miles. But when we were college age, we rented. I had a PlayStation 2, and we ended up going to Blockbuster Video and renting that same exact game. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a fighting game with like Godzilla, King Kong, Mothra, all the classics, and we were fighting. And I remember that he was there, and for some reason, it was late night. We were eating pretzels and, whatever, and sodas, and his older brother walked in, and he said the funniest thing that made me laugh so hard that night. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, because I'm just sharing a story with, and I used to kind of not make fun of his older brother, but we used to have some fun with it. And I remember him sitting there like, oh, I wonder where this takes place. And they're like fighting with a bunch of tall buildings, like King Kong and Godzilla or whatever. And I just remember him playing this, and he's like, I don't know, it's probably like Tokyo or maybe Japan or something like that. And sometimes you hear something pass by you like that, and you're like, ooh, I really don't want to, I shouldn't say anything right now, Tokyo or Japan. I could cause a bigger problem if I bring it up, but no, I didn't. I remember, I think he got all upset and he left, but anyway, good memories with that fighting game. I don't remember what it was called though. You might like Kirby if you like Mario and Astrobot. Oh, so Kirby Superstar, is that like a remaster of all of them? Now, I know there's that's another one actually, right? They're releasing a new Kirby for the Switch too. That might be fun. I mean, I love Astrobot. Astrobot's my favorite platformer of all time. You just compared it to Astrobot, so that's a high bar. Okay, guys, this is Kirby Superstar. Now, I've never played a Kirby game before, so this is happening. There are 8 Kirby games and 1... Okay. Here we go. So is this the first Kirby? Guys, which one's the first one? Or is it not like that? 8 Kirby games and 1... So are these all... I don't know what to do. Spring Breeze? Should I just play that? Help. Okay, that being said, this is still early Kirby, so it might be better to compare later Kirby to Astro. Okay, help. All the food from Dreamland has been stolen. Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve. I've never played a Kirby game. Guys, we're doing this tonight. I'm playing Kirby. Look at it. Is this your first time playing? How did you know? I was literally just saying that. Okay, yes. First time. Okay, this kind of looks like Mario 3 with the curtain. You know how Mario 3 opens up? Welcome to the beginner show for all you first-time players. That's me. Here's how we play. I don't have that one. This is the controller. Probably if you don't know that by now, though, if you're playing this game at the time. It's that gray thing. Yep. This is Kirby, our hero. Hi, Kirby. He's cute. Isn't he cute? Little bubblegum drop. He's a jolly fellow. Move Kirby left and right by pressing left and right on the control pad. You won't accomplish anything just sitting there. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're doing Kirby. Jump by pressing B. Okay. Jump over there. Yep. Awesome. Food restores energy. Watch. This game's gonna really resonate with me, and then we're just gonna be playing Kirby all the time. There is food up in the sky. Fly up and get it. To make Kirby fly, push B while in the air. So it's like a double jump. Oh, no. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then you shoot it out. What? Oh, this is fun. Ooh, I like this. Okay, Kirby loses some energy every time he bumps into an enemy. Aw, sad. It's okay to jump over an enemy, but you might want to defeat them instead. By pushing Y. Kirby inhale and then exhale. Okay. You did it. You done good. Beautiful. Nice job. Oh, no. Oh, I just learned the hard way. You did it. Now push B, then Y. Nice job. Okay, got it, got it. That's all for the beginner show. Great. I kind of like how this is set up. It's funny. You'll be fine as long as you remember the things you practice. Good luck and have fun. Okay, let's do it. Let's play a level. Guys, we're ending this with the first time I've ever played Kirby. This is gonna be great. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, look at that move. Okay, we're gonna go in the door. Oh gosh, right away. Oh goodness. That's fun. Whoa! Okay. Aw, sweet. He's a cute little guy, this Kirby. You know, I always get Kirby, I always get him mixed up with Q*bert. Because that's a game too, right? Was that an Atari game? I think Q*bert, because I remember seeing Q*bert in Wreck-It Ralph. Okay, not all enemies. This is, okay, not all enemies give you powers, but try to swallow some. Some will. Oh, okay. Hi there, cute person on a... Oh, I see. Oh, hey, you watch yourself. Okay. Ah, I see. I probably need to eat those bombs. Got him. Throw your bomb. I'll eat you. Oh, sweet. Okay. I got bombs now? Ooh. I got my energy back up. This is cool. Okay. Oh, he's a cute cat. It's like doing aerobics or something. I don't know why we're killing it, or why it's trying to kill us. Ooh, look at that. Nice. There we go. This seems big, whatever it is. Oh. Down we go. It's the Deku tree. Oh no, he's gonna be mad at what I just did. There. Oh, he's crying. All I can think of, every time I see a tree like that, I always think of the Wizard of Oz. You saying my apples are not what they ought to be? Cubert's a puzzle game, Jack Rabbit says. By the way, hi Jack. Good to have you. Oh, sorry. I'm all smitten by having all the folks there in chat. Hey, I turned into 3 Kirbys. Well, that's cool. Guys, I just played my first Kirby level. I could totally dig playing that. Now, is Kirby one of those games that saves as you go along? How long can I use this bomb? I'm assuming Kirby can swim or no? Probably not. Alright. That's pretty fun. Oh. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the door. Okay, I got another life. How'd I do that? Oh, I see, you can throw it. Throwing bombs. That looks like I can kill it. Or not. Okay. Wait, am I running out of time? Oh no, I'm Super Kirby. I think that was the boss fight or something. But then I was still Super Kirby. Low battery? Why do I have a low battery? Okay. All right. Oh, good. You can go like this. No, I hit myself. Got him. Almost cost myself my own life there. Hey, all right. There we go, guys. Well, that was pretty cool. My very first time ever seeing what Kirby is about. That's awesome. Now I can say I've done that. Wasn't expecting to add that to my video game journey, you know, but I'm glad that I did. You know, that was always one of those things I've heard about, but I never really knew, you know, much about it. But that was awesome, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to start bringing some things to a close here tonight, but I did just want to say thank you to everybody who hung out with me tonight. Just kind of a chill night, you know, diving in, seeing what the Bumblebee game was all about. Storm of Friendship. I don't know how much that is. You might still be able to get it for a couple of bucks if you want to try playing it. It actually was strangely hypnotic, and it's one I would definitely consider playing like as an off-channel thing, like as a time waster. You know, the way that you do on your phone, you get these little time waster games. Kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Like, it was peaceful and the music was nice, and you just kind of fly around, and there's a story, and there's not really a lot of combat or anything in it. So kind of just an easy, relaxed game if you're just, you know, you've had a long day, and maybe you're just sitting there going, man, I had a hard day today. I had a hard one. You know, the house is a mess, and the kids left it a mess, and the car, you know, it broke down, and, you know, all these things happened. And I'm done at the end of the day. The kids are tucked in, and I need something quiet to do. And you sit back and you go, you know what? I think I'll sit back on the couch with some frumpy clothes and grab my Switch 2. And I'll sit there and I'll play Bumblebee, Storm of Friendship, along with my cup of chats from ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com. Don't forget to go there. That's our sponsor for the video, so do make sure to check out ChattanoogaCoffeeCompany.com. Buy anything you want, subscribe to it, whatever you want to do, and then make sure to type in EASY, E-A-S-Y, when you check out to get 12% off your order of Chat's coffee. And I highly recommend, if you like French roast, get the French roast. It's so good. So good. Well, guys, I do just want to say thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It has been such a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Hey, we got Tina Go just popped in. Tina, gotta say hi. And thank you so much for being a part of the community. All of you guys, thank you so much for all of the joy that you've given me tonight as we've been able to just kind of hang out and do our thing together. Kind of laid back. Now, next week, we are going to do kind of another off week, not off week like a bad way, but I mean like we're kind of like a spin-off, just kind of playing some games, hanging out, doing whatever. I'll get something good for you. But don't forget, I am going to be going on vacation after that, just for a couple of weeks. When I come back, we are going to be starting Minecraft Season 2, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, and then after that, don't forget the big announcement tonight is that after that, we are going to be starting the very much requested from the community game called Undertale. So we're going to be doing that on Easy Mode Live as well. But just a shout out to this direction over here. Everything's backwards for me. Special thanks to all of our current channel members and patrons. And don't forget, if you want to sign up over at Patreon right now, now's the time to do it. For $5 a month, you can get access to the entire Let's Play Easy Mode library. That means everything that you've seen on the main channel is very well organized, so you can find anything you want. It's not just under created playlists, but you go over there and it's kind of like its own version on Netflix. You just find the game cover and you're like, oh, look at, they're all in alphabetical order. I can see everything that we've played here on Easy Mode. Click on the game you want to watch, and all the episodes are laid out right there for you to watch. It's really well done, but also not only can you get an organized version of everything that we played here on the main channel over the last 3.5 years, you will also get everything that was exclusive up to this point. That includes Spider-Man Miles Morales. That includes Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, some Skyrim. That includes, there was actually a what's it called? The survival game. We're an alien. No planet, no. What's it called, guys? I only played an episode of it, and then I was like, oh, we should do this on the main channel, but I did do that over there. Anyway, go check it out. Go find out what it is. There's so many games over there, including a classic Super Mario World first-time playthrough on the SNES, where I finally beat the game after all these years. In my 40s, I finally beat Super Mario World. So anyway, guys, make sure you check that out. You can get that for $5 a month over at Patreon, and that also includes the brand new Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remaster. We just started playing that over there as well. But also, we're going to be doing Undertale here in just a few, probably a month or so, month or two, basically when we're done with Season 2 of Minecraft Story Mode. I'm rambling. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It has been a delight of mine to hang out with you. I really appreciate all of you, and thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you catching it on the replay, we missed you, and we hope you can make it here next week. Guys, I can't wait to see you next Wednesday for another episode of Easy Mode Live. I love you all so much. It has been so much fun, and I will talk to you all soon. But until then, take it easy.